All right, bros. Here we go. See what we can get into here. Okay, dudes. Let's see what we can do here. Hey, you bros. My, my throat started hurting again there, dudes.
Battle starts. All forces, provide cover for that target.
Sorry about that, bros. Yeah. Throats hurting
Ah,
bad.
Neptune's beard.
Awaiting instructions.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Set a smoke screen.
Be honest about it, Terrible. Bills. Need to give me some honey. That helps. Make me have fun today. Get Lord willing. Okay, dudes. Guess we'll come back around after we Brakes are not as. It just does or fails. Well,
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
I think way over range, bro. Or detected. Oh, that's not good.
Enemy battleship detected.
Yeah. Short am. Violence and shit. That's right here. Okay. That one. We're still detected. That guy, he dead assers. He ain't moving. There we go. Yeah.
Autopilot mode disabled.
The ship is on fire.
Should we just try to dole it out, or there's two of them? We better run, Russ.
Problem solved, sir.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Torpedoes astern.
Yes.
Torpedoes astern.
Gather.
Enemy cruiser sighted. The ship is on fire. All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Autopilot mode disabled.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target. Problem solved, sir.
Good.
Torpedoes to starboard. The ship is on fire.
Oh, we need work, bro. I mean, let's just be honest about it. We'll probably lose it anyway. Let's just go to another ship. Let's see. Heavy weapons around 10 now. That's a good ship. Z10's a good ship. It really is. Hopefully. See what we're after, dudes. After, well, not randoms. We're after, our seasonal stuff. Check our ranked. There we go. Save it for each tier. You get a reward. I haven't played it none this time, but it's still. We want that still. Definitely, we want the still. Most definitely. Wrong one. Better we. I would love to find a clan that I can play that stuff with. Would love to. Would get in this game so much better if I could, but I mean, as it's been, I haven't been able to. So, I mean, what do you say, dudes? I mean, just happy that I got it the way I have, I guess. I mean, it helped me so much to see. Division. That's what. There's really no need to even sit and try to roast. Love to get them too, but I wasn't pushing on them at all, dudes. I mean, still is the hardest part to get to her. It really is. Well, we're so high into it now, man. I mean, it. Just real hard to get what we're needing now. I mean, we're to very few ends of it. I could add more clan members, but I mean, really not going to help us that much if we're not on the same page or don't.
Battle starts.
It's supposed to be putting us on fiber optic here soon. I hope so, man. I'm gonna go back to playing with zombies and stuff like that. My internet is so laggy, dude, that you just don't believe what I've tolerated for these past few years. It got a little better when I moved up here, but I mean, honestly, not all that great. I'm
Awaiting
gonna run with this
instructions.
Terps. This Argo, whatever. He's backing up on him, I guess. I think we'll head with the Terps, maybe. But that hurts your toe, dudes. I mean, all honesty.
Enemy force detected.
Oh, ready on B, huh? BD coming on us. Boamski Damsty.
Enemy battleship detected.
Missed that sucker. And we're just ricocheting it. It's schools, conference makers and stuff, man. I mean, that's really big. Seven
Enemy cruiser detected. team has taken the lead.
Alright, yeah, alright. Boys, whack us.
The ship is on fire! The enemy is about to win. Problem solved, sir.
Enemy battleship destroyed. Enemy cruiser sighted.
There we go. There you go.
The ship is on fire!
Just for a second. Okay.
Problem solved, sir. The ship is on fire.
Yeah. That's what it is. That's what it is. We can always use the Bama. So that's okay. Alabama always does our that. What does Alabama and housing? Boy, we can shoot a little range on them. Get one of them. Use the other ones for suckers. What they did, they refuse to engage. You can't play like that, bros. You don't go take your objective. You have no points. They're gonna win just because they got the objectives. There's no real fight to get the objectives. But you can't explain this shit to idiots. Oh, well, I'm not going out and dine. Well, don't go out and fight for an objective. You ain't gonna have no way of winning either, are you? I mean, really. Not to lie about it. I mean, that's why I got mad and quit playing, because I always get the shitty teams, you know. instead of the guys that go out and at least try to win something, anything. They don't even try. Like they're fucking retarded. Like grass, bro. Show you easy ways of doing shit. Sure, now watch. Like we don't want to set it and have to keep running those M10 up there like we are. Okay, that's fine and dandy. Let's go to our German ships. Stay on battleships. We can go plumb up to the Hanover. Okay. Now let's see. This is a preferable one. It's easier to do it with. What you want to do is you just go to your change commander. That's where's M10. Captain that here. Let's find him there. He should be right around here though. There's a hover. Now later. Oh yeah, see? Yeah. We can swerve him right out. Don't go do no big bunch of nothing. He sets this way anyway, so. Okay, now we got him into a good ship. Okay? Now, which we gotta pump him on up, but we're gonna do it this way anyway. That's the captain for that. So, we'll go into operations. We're gonna rank him up. Simple as that. Wait a minute, let's see if we ain't got some better boosters to put on him. What we got? We might have. And we could do a few captain boosters. We got 20 of those. Let's throw a little bit of them. These don't really matter. To be honest, doesn't really matter. Take some free there. We might as well office them while we're at it. There we go. Now, maximum money. Maximum. And we're ranking the captain up. So, win-win. You just want to go in deep, go and push it. You want to push it about best you can, get a good high score. Or you can play this with a 21. I'll show you that. It's probably better as well. You can play with a 21-point captain and a premium ship. You're not directly putting the points into the captain, but you're gathering the points to put in the captain. This, and as they say, is better. And the way I've been doing it as well, and I normally do it that way, but say you don't got a 21.
Action stations.
And a lot don't.
Good luck, everyone.
Autopilot mode enabled.
This would be your
I owe you
best
one.
bet. What I'm doing right here, you take the captain you got closest to it, and then because
I owe you one.
yeah.
Thank you.
Awaiting instructions.
Been making you farm the shit out of these. Co-op don't last long enough, bros. Co-op just don't last long enough. But this does, and you'll get your captains up
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
like this one. I need to work on him, to be honest. In all honesty, work on him. Just
Torpedoes to
because
port.
Of, we should, I believe we will, the Marco Polo. That captain, we need to work on him. Because this one here, he's high enough, but He shouldn't have all that big of troubles with it anyway, Bruce, to be honest, you know.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
Back it down a little bit there that we don't get in the torpedoes. And winning counts, man. It really does. I'd rather have a low score and win as a high score and die. No, honestly. Because at the end of the day, you definitely want that. Sticky's plates back up here. And I use the cruise control, bro. It's just easier. You can concentrate more on your targets. But I should, to be honest, I should take more control of my ship. But my dumbass don't, so, you know. And I really should. Sorry about that, Rose. These Turtle Beaches is a little different than the other ones that I had where this stays higher. And I'm about 3 off.
Enemy cruisers.
But we'll work on the Marco Polo. I've been wanting to rank him up anyways. I just don't feel like it is the wrong time because of the night as well to play the rank. It's better to play it in the daytime. Don't ask me why, but all I know to say is cheaters come out at night, bro. And they do.
Autopilot mode disabled.
We're gonna take control of it. Try to get us better hook spot over there. It's backwards shot. Backwards. Put them torps through there without having to about 7 hours. Ooh, that's a lot of torpedoes coming down through our at us. Good hit. Sight him if somebody does it before we somebody got him before we could. Start cutting back off the bank here. Yoshino, we're in the back. He's running slow, so probably should just let her
Enemy heavily damaged.
hit him again. Just let her good hit on it again as well. We're gonna let her shots for now. Start turning around there. Okay, that's lined up back here. So.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Now got 10. Got about double of those. Yes, 10. Pleasure. 57,000 up, down. We should get up before we get on this one. We're going to switch to Captain's back. Then we'll use the Marco Polo, like I said. I've got that ship specifically for that Italian special commander we got. Which is the specials are always good, but hate taking shots at them because I can't hit them. I can at times, especially the way he's turned and get locked. Here, come on. I fell lock on him. There we go. He's turning. He's turning as well.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
We hit him, didn't we? Yes, sir.
I owe you one.
That's what your mommy said. Oh, you want? Give it to me, lady. Oh, Lord, that mouthful. Far out. Man, if we're going to rank up captains under a new Marco Polo, I've got a tendency, I go up the right, the left-hand side. I don't know why I do, but I do. Let's shrink that back down here. Normally I dove back a little bit, but not this time. We're going to
Autopilot mode disabled.
go ahead and just go into it. Which I tell you, dude, I'm not that good on this game anyway, and I'm not going to lie and say I am. He's turning around on us. Get a little scrape on him, that one. There we go.
Enemy destroyer detected.
He should come. There he comes. It's not in land. We should have a ship coming in through. There he goes. Just hold trigger for some reason. Instead of beating the piss out of us mouse, I might need to change the I need to change the batteries out. About 704. There we go, that's better. That's a better shot.
Enemy severely damaged.
Much better, much better.
Torpedoes to starboard. Ship is on fire.
I'll be all right. Well,
Enemy cruiser detected.
Confirmed penetration.
good hit. I better take him on out. He's a turning on us. Yes. Might as well take him on out. It's close though. Didn't mean to do that, dude. I'll be mine out there that we can get locked in, taking this air filled out.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Ship is on fire.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
Torpedoes, direct front. Hull breach. We're taking on water quickly. Problem solved, sir. Torpedoes, dead ahead. Torpedo tubes destroyed.
Yeah, we're screwed. Yeah,
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
it is, huh? We got 142. The score is okay. Yeah. The score is fine. It's the shit. The there. That's what we use the Marco Polo. Let's go ahead and back out. After we get it set up and stuff, it'll be and I do blame my internet, bros, to be honest. Marco's a bringing over battleships back here. I said I want to fix that one ship. Let's see. 613. Chinese commander back. Okay. Call his. Gustafa. Now let's go like Marco Polo. Italian. Oh man. Guess those guys died. Here's back here. Suppose on. Let's play it. 42, 6 and you'll see what I'm talking. End of the day, dude. Like your ship, Commander XP 21,000. So that went directly to it. Then you got the 1,000 extra. So it was good, but you're better off when you have the you're better off when you have the extra points. We can't do it on the Marco Polo because we don't have no 21 captain for it. But like he's a good captain. You got to say rapid fire. And plus you got far reach. You have silver reserves. About penetration. He's a good captain. He really is. I mean, as far as that goes, just one thought we could throw in him. That's not going to take us nowhere. I mean, setting him up like it shows, to be honest. Because I plan on leaving him in the Marco Polo. It's a 9, so. Okay, let's see. Let's give him some captain. We'll leave him like he has on those. Should be fine about that. We'll give him some captain XP though anyway. Go from there. Haven't played much with it, so it's another reason I want to play with it. It's a good what I played with it so far, it's good. I like them torpedo ships because you got the extra bang for your buck, but I mean, I'm gonna have to get better patience. I mean, about sitting back, choosing my shots better. I know I'm gonna have to do that, but I mean, like right now, I like to round up. So I've already bought 2 super ships, and the ones I like anyway. I've got the Maine and the Hanover.
General quarters.
I'll show you the different style playing this one this time because truly,
Autopilot mode
okay,
enabled.
I owe
we're
you
gonna
one.
set in the
Good luck and fair
we're gonna
seas.
set where the helm station was will be, and
Waiting instructions.
could have got plenty of points. It was my dumbass, which we could do it with this one, or we couldn't do it with the bomber.
Torpedoes to port.
Oh, son of a bitch, we're already gonna get hit, huh? Yes, so.
Enemy force detected.
We're hull below the waterline. We're flooding quickly.
My goodness, man.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
Problem solved, sir.
They were in the damn bow as soon as the game starts, bro. That's nice. It's very nice. Hey, bro, what's up? Yeah, 1 2 nuts, bro. I got a torpedo right off the bat. Marco Polo's a good ship. I mean, yeah. Not at it that long. I like it when I played with it, a little bit. I've got some special Italian captain, so I haven't started moving yet, I don't think. Like, man, I've played this game for like 4 or 5 years now, and still learning crap about it, dude. I mean, love the game. Get pissed at it a lot, you know. I mean, there we go, it's moving. So. You can't help but to love the game, you know. Get mad at them over somehow, like, I think if it survived World War II and contributed, you know, like the Yamada, the Iowa, those ships should be beast, in my opinion.
Enemy cruiser detected.
But,
Concentrate fire on the
I
designated
mean,
target.
Autopilot mode disabled.
I don't even want him to shoot that damn thing. But, then they'll make these paper ships, dude, that's just rolled out on paper, that rate them ships. I mean, it's, to me, it ain't right. It was a concept that was never finished to see what would have happened, you know. It's, I just, find an insult to the ships that detonated, you know. Let's go ahead and try to pop one of them. Oh, son of a bitch. We'll get hit with torpedoes. That's close.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
That's good. Concentrate in.
On Neptune's beard.
Been hitting another with Marco Polo. That's pretty bad, ain't it? Man, I had 57,000 score by the time I got to here last time.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Really not picking my shots either, dude. Yeah, I agree with you. That's where their money's at, in paper ships, bro. I agree with you. I mean, you know, I agree, they gotta make some money and stuff. They'll pump them up our bro, they'll rape you, and then there you are, you know, which they eventually nerve them, but I mean, I have a time hitting them little DDs. You know what I mean? It just gets frustrating. They'll throw them in the gamer, and then they'll rape you for a month with them, then they'll cut them back down, and then, you know. I just like the historical ships myself, you know. I just like them better because they've seen their service and was in water, you know. Like the Bismarck, the Terms, you know, the Yamada, Iowa, you know, which I'm American. I favor the American ships, but to be honest, the German ships are better, you know. I mean, in all honesty, the German ships are better. I mean, take a German battleship like the Schaffen torpedoes burn you down, bro. I mean, that ship, her, man, is just a beast. I play with it quite often. I doubt I can hit it. That ship, her, man, I mean, that's a pure beast any way you want to look at it. The Schaffen is, unless you close range. I got mine, I got a little bit of range with it, but nothing really to brag about, but I got a little bit of range with it. Definitely one of my favorites to play with. I mean, and it's basically a paper ship, but I mean, good ship. I mean, yeah, I agree with you. They need to buff the older ships as well, bro. And add some more modes and stuff in the game. You know what I mean, man? Like more operations and newer maps per se. You know, better objectives. And there's a lot, man, they can do for this game if they would do it. You know. Son of a bitch, I'm gonna get hit with torpedoes again, boss. I'm down. Nah, we're about under to it. I'm not going to waste one. I'm gonna try to sit back there and hit a few of them without dying this time, you know. I mean, this game's got so much potential, dude. And I mean, a lot of stuff they can do that, just get money-minded, man, and don't care about, I mean, the engine it's on is fine, man. I mean, it honestly is. I mean, as far as the controls and stuff, just some newer modes, man, would be
Enemy heavily
really
damaged.
nice. You know what I mean? Would be really, really nice just to put some new game modes in, some I mean the game's got a hell of a potential if they
That's
would
how it's
just
done.
put some more the graphics is good too as well. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's the lack of nothing to do, bro. Yeah, I agree, bro. New maps, some more operations, like um, which I play operations and stuff more than anything. Or what I realize, bro, you know, without credits and stuff, man, you might as well just forget it, dude. If you ain't got a captain that's at least 15 or higher, I mean, your odds of winning shit in a random or a random match is just zilch. I mean, it really is. I'm bad about I won't swap around from AP to AG. I'm real bad for that. I'm real bad to just set my ship on cruise control and let it go. I'm terrible for that. I mean, when I set my mind to play, I do decent. It's stupid. I see an objective, I'll go for it, bro. I mean, because if half the time you lose on the clock anyway. I mean, people go off and hide and shit. They won't take the objective if you at least generate some points. I mean, we all ought to have at least enough sense to know. Yeah, I agree with you. They have took the easy way of making more ships and maps. I mean, I'll show you how long I played after I finish this one here. I played for about 4 years, give or take in that area. About 4 years I played it, and the first 6 months I played it, man. I mean, uh, I struggled, dude. I about quit playing it a couple times. Love playing it and stuff, but uh, didn't realize you could go broke. And the best thing you'll ever do for ship is keep it. Regardless, you'll keep the damn thing. If you don't, you'll regret it. Like, when I started, man, I went down the American line. I mean, just to be honest about it, I did battleships. Well, dumbass me kept a few of the higher timbers, like 7, 8, 9, along in there. Boy, uh, I got up to the Montana. I said, found me the best ship in the game. It's last tier, so I figured, well, okay, I'll done and noticed, man. I was, from tier 7 up, or started picking up credits. You know, didn't have no premiums at the time. Honestly, didn't spend enough time.
Good job.
Uh, yeah, I quit there for about a year of my own
Target
self,
penetrated.
to be honest with you. Damn near it. I wasn't going to come back and play it. I mean, like I was telling you, I bought the Wichita. And knowed it was a premium, so I bought a cruiser, man. I don't like cruisers that good, which I'm getting now. I can play with any of them, trying to semi a little bit. I ain't the best at it, but I can hang in there. But end up getting what I want out of the game anyway. You know what I mean? Uh, when I got to I kept the Iowa and sold every damn thing I had and bought the Montana. So I had three ships. I had the Wichita, the Montana, the Iowa, and the Montana. Buddy, I went to trying to rank them, get credits to.
Battle ends in
Didn't
5
realize it,
minutes.
man. I mean, dumbass me did not realize that the damn thing wasn't generating enough points to make it go on. Was in a clan. I mean, I was smart enough to get in a clan, but it just couldn't make enough credits. Didn't know that I needed to go back and farm my credits and shit, and then just play the ship how I had to rank it. Wow, man, it was a mess, bro. I went broke, got pissed off. Then they didn't. They finally come across there. You could get your ships back, but you had to. I ended up eventually getting my ships back. I got my Iowa. Well, I had my Iowa. That was only the Iowa and the Montana. I couldn't play with them. Didn't have no credits. Literally, had two ships. Couldn't play. I got pissed off and quit. And I ended up getting my Wichita and stuff back. I didn't think I could get it back where it was a premium without having to buy it, but I did. And uh, I quit playing it for about a year. And uh, I said, keep wanting to go back to it. And I just started watching videos and stuff of people playing and getting some little bit of advice too, because the game don't tell you, man, that you
All
gonna get to
forces, attack the onshore
tier uh,
installation.
seven and eight and not be able to afford to rank the ship and have the credits. I mean, because a lot of these ships a fortune, bro, to full with, credits. A lot of it, and you really don't have no one putting you in the right direction either. Like, uh, you get the concept, well, ship's a ship, or no matter what the captain is, should be about the same. Well, it ain't, man. I mean, and just that little bit from your premium prime account and that premium shipper, dude, will get you. I mean, they don't explain that shit out, man. They want you to spend money to learn it. You know, like they've nerfed this from what it used to be. And this was all I'd play up until up until they kept nerfing it so much. I mean, you could. It was really the only way to play. You could get all your missions done, everything, and you didn't have to sweat hog it out with a bunch of 21 captains that come in just to rape on you because they could, you know, or some whale that's bought every fucking paper ship in the game and just picking out who he's going to rape today, you know. It's and I think they advertise ships way too much and don't like normally you can flip up here and they got three or four different kind of money schemes going, which they have, you know. Remember to Ming. I mean, you'd think by now they'd have enough shit. Hey, buddy. I mean, and I don't care to spend money on the game. I honestly don't. I do all the time. You know, it's but I won't get $300 for a ship, dude. I'm not going to do it, bro. You know what I mean? I, I this is no exaggeration. On PlayStation, I played. No, it ain't no fun, bro. I played. I got into it big. My nephew got me into it. Why, man, I bet you I had $3 or $4,000 in that game. Every bit of it. Don't even play it no more. Don't own a console no more with no intentions of ever buying one either. Not to lie, you know. After I got used to PC, man, I said then I'd never go back to console, you know. I mean, not to lie about it. I mean, just gimmicks going, bro. All these is gimmicks, you know. 40 to 46,000 doubloons, bro. I mean, my God, bro. That's, now, don't get me wrong, I bought ships, man. I'm not gonna lie about it. I bought both the West Virginias. I'll buy them on Black Fridays and stuff like that. I mean, I don't care to buy one of 50, 75. I won't put no more than 75, man. I mean, I just won't do it. It's too much. When you're paying as much as a game costs you for an item in a game, it's time to sit back and look at exactly what are you doing here, you know. When you can buy a whole game for what one ship costs you, that's pretty damn bad, dude. I mean, and from I used to do it, but I don't do it no more, man. I mean, I honestly just can't 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 condone it, you know. Can't sit back and make an excuse of why when I know good and well that I could go buy a whole game for that. I mean, 42,000, right? Yeah, it's almost $200 for, or it's 50,000, 50,000. Time you pay taxes, I gotta pay taxes. I don't know where you're from, but here in the U.S., they make us pay taxes as well. So that's $200 at 50,000 the month. Okay, you take 46 of that. That's 800 doubloons off. Are you still around that too? You're gonna have a few hundred doubloons, a couple thousand doubloons left that you can't even really buy another ship with. Not even the cheap one. You know, the cheap ones. Gosh damn, dude, I've got about all the cheap ones. I've got some good ships that I've got lucky and got through the game, but I mean, which I've had decent luck for ships. I mean, running on down there now. I'll show you. Basically, I think it's shows. Yeah, it shows. See, he's the ones I do have. I've got a few ships, you know. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I've got a few, you know, quite a few. To not lie about it, you know. See, he's the Dane ones. I've got quite a few. I mean, I've got a little bit. I've got over 100 some ships now, you know. But should have been right. No, it's up here. No, yeah, right there it is. It's I played since March the 18th of 2021. So I've played it 4 years. It's come March. Come this March will make me 4 years I've played. I got 119 ships. That's what it says here. 119. With 49 vacant spots. I got two of the super ships. I got the Hanover and the Maine. Uh, don't know why, but and I I made my claim, but that's simply because where I'd stayed out so long there that they kicked me out. And I thought, just go ahead and make one, man. Be done with that. And we're pretty far. I mean, still got a little bit left to like dock on a few, or like the dry dock. I need to finish it up. I need 10 more thousand. I'll be able to finish that one. Then uh, I've got I think level 2 on the code on it, and just little odds and ends about it from here, man. And it does help, man. I mean, in all honesty, it does help. It helps pretty damn good. But still, yeah, man. Uh, I mean, I wished I'd have known that all that stuff when I first started playing, dude. To be honest, because at least I would have possibly didn't know that I could go play operations and rank captains a lot easier. I mean, didn't know that if a 21 captain to play with that would generate you more points than it would. There's just a lot to it, man. That it's just not out there. Then you take uh, people that's played it since it's come out, got all these 21 captains and stuff. Knows that, I mean, if you're going in
Action
it thinking you're
stations.
going to be a beast there, bro, you're going to get your feelings hurt. I mean, like crap. Why, you'll get beat down, man, before
Attention!
you know what
This
the
is
hell
Task
ever
Force
hits you.
Commander. Our transport ships have been captured. Attack the enemy and retrieve the transport ships.
You honestly will, man. I mean, you'll get it quick, quick.
Awaiting
Won't be a thing on
instructions.
that one
Roger.
hell
Searching
after.
for enemy convoy.
And I even play the test server too.
Enemy detected.
Enemy force
Yeah, I
detected.
agree. This is a good map for operations. I
That's the
like it
enemy
as well.
vanguard. Destroy them.
Yeah, I like this white map as well myself, bro. It seems like it's a fun one to play. That one map, I don't like that map that well. I like about all of them, but the one I just played, I'm not much for that map. It
Enemy cruiser detected.
just
Enemy ships
seems
detected
like
in the
it's too
northwest.
hard it's boring going down it. Then when you come back up, if you try to wade into it, or you end up dying, man.
Enemy destroyer detected.
I'm just wasting my job. They can give us some more operation. I like where you follow yeah, I don't like Cherry Blossom either, bro. Yeah, I agree. Uh, I like that one game mode they put in her where you escorted the blimps to the. I like that pretty good because you had to fight for it. You know what I mean? I like anything that makes them have to stay out and fight. I mean, I like the one mode there where you played the bots there and had the objectives and it lasted longer. Pretty well like your co-ops, but was better. I like that mode. I'd like to see that mode stay. You know, would love to see that mode stay because you can make good. You can make good credits. You get good captain points, all the way around good. And you got to play these other maps and objectives like the big bullseye where you all those. I like that. I mean, some things they do, man, it's really good. And then there's just some stuff they do there, man, just shot that one as yeah, that's right. Start working on that in the back. I'll get to these.
Attention. Transport ships detected. Destroy the escorting ships.
Destination reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
Attention! This is Task Force Commander. I'm up against huge enemy forces. Requesting support. Roger. Aircraft proceeding to assist.
Yeah, I
Will
agree
arrive in
with you.
5
I
minutes.
think once they stick it in there, they would have to leave it too, man. They've had a few real good ones, yeah. I mean, they honestly have. Like I said, I like it. Anything's got an objective to it, to help occupy your grind time. I mean, you can just go out and get in a fight for a circle so many times, man. I mean, being honest. After that, you just, you don't want to do it, man, Yeah, I agree, man. Reckon why they took that out, bro. I liked it like that. Do the ones you wanted to play and didn't have to. I liked that. I really did. You could, like you said, you didn't have to play jury boss. That comes up all the time too, man. Shot before I got 20,000. I'm racking it all up, bro.
The ship is on fire.
Trying to make a million. Burning down.
Problem solved, sir. The ship is on fire.
Pull back away from this shit, I'm gonna die. Ain't noticed them two in front of me. About to burn me out. I out there or a guy from in front of me. There were damn thing that shouldn't have. I've been pulling down their iPad. Ever shit ass, you about got me took out, bro. Timer's going slow as hell, or I'd like to heal up a little bit or for a die. Stick one
Attention. Clarifying the order. Cover the retreat of our transport ships.
in there.
Spotter airborne.
They used to switch the tiers around too, like they don't do that much anymore either. But you know, I like where you can play with different tiers of ships, like in brawls and in ranked. You know, now it's what level 7 ship, and then you have to work your way up through it. And I don't like it. It's like half my shit ain't ranked up that low. Not to lie, because I've sold them ships off and had to buy them back, and you know, got rid of captains right with them. You know, well, you'll end up with about 32,000 score out of this. That's about crazy. Probably die. I need some more points. You know.
Spotter returning to ship.
And the spotter's already coming back. Got lit up her, man, and I got scared and pulled down to the bottom. You know what I mean? Hey, girl. Yeah. Well, yeah, I've been streaming for an hour and a half now. I know, man. I feel sorry for it. Yeah. Say, they're talking to this guy that's been talking to me in chat here.
Enemy battleship sighted.
throat's starting to hurt me like it does. Yeah, it's starting to hurt. But I ain't got no money. I think I got some Rico. Took chemo Friday, man, but I'm not complaining. I feel a lot better than I did last time I tried. 2 days later, my throat still hurt. They put a thing on me, man. I don't know what you call it. Looked like a port, but like a port to give you. I don't have one. Thank God I've been lucky and ain't had to have a port put on me yet. Which I had a setback with my cancer, man. That was pretty hard on me. I got stage 4 lung cancer, and it spread to my liver. Back in October of 23, I had 22. I'd ended up getting some stents. It's all happened within like winter to spring to end of summer. I ended up can't explain it, dude. Uh, I'd never had no heart problems whatsoever. Always been semi-healthy. Smoked cigarettes, I still do. I mean, I know that sounds stupid. Here I am with cancer, smoking cigarettes, but I am. Uh, I mean, I know I'm stupid. I ain't quit, but I tell you, dude, with the shit I got on my mind, wouldn't quit either. And, I mean, honestly. Uh, in 23 or 22, I ended up, uh, we went out, I went out with them, take the kids out on Halloween with my nieces. And, me and my brother-in-law did. And, buddy, we was out in the rain and shit. We walked forever. And, but I don't know what the hell happened to me, but I ended up taking a stroke. Damn near one anyway. It was bad enough it put me in the hospital and until then I thought right, ain't nothing wrong with it, bro. Smoke a little weed, smoke cigarettes, and they got me on all kinds of fucking pain pills, you know. It's fucking morphine and oxycodone and you name it, man. They got me on it. I mean, they try to help me about the suffering with it, but I mean, I blame nobody, bro, but myself for my situation, and that's just honesty of it. No need to lie. I'm you can't like I am religious. I truly am, and I can't sit back and blame God for what I've done. He gave me my choices. I made them. I chose cocaine and hookers and my life and what it's been. I'm not going to sit back and say, well, it was this and it was that and all this. It's no need in it. I mean, it's just not. I accept I'm dying, man. You know, if you don't accept it, you're not gonna live. You people, well, man, I better get me a bucket list. Look, motherfucker, I don't plan on dying. You know, smoking is bad for you, bro. And I mean, I've smoked since I'm 55. I turned 55 February 26th this past month. Uh, I've smoked since I was, I used to sneak around and steal my mom and dad's cigarettes when I was a kid, man, and smoked, you know. I did, you know, really did. And back then, man, wasn't like today. We didn't know about what we know now, you know. We, tea, bro, tea, drinking tea. I've got that. I drink very little soda. I'll drink a couple cups of coffee in the I used to drink coffee all day long. But anyway, back to what I was telling you about how I ended up into this. I moved up here where I live now. I live in Point Pleasant, West Virginia is where I live now. And well, a little outside of it. But I'd lived where I did all my life. Well, besides, I lived in North Carolina for a little while, but anyway, we'd moved up here, and I'd been up here, well, the year I moved up here, so I'd have been about 21, 22 long in there. That was about 22, I'm pretty sure. At the time that summer played out, it was 22. I'm about positive of it. But anyway, we'd went out, took the kids out. Well, buddy, I just started feeling bad, and uh, I was hurting at my right shoulder, and my left shoulder. Hurt, I'd had trouble earlier on in life that I'd messed my shoulder up anyway, so didn't realize that that's what it was. That's what I thought it was, is what I didn't realize that I was having trouble about my heart and stuff. Well, I went to the doctor and they done an EKG on me, man, and I done come back home and everything. They called me and told me to get my ass back to the emergency room. That I was in bad shape. Well, and I did. Ended up, ended up getting four stents put in me. One of them, they call it the widowmaker, your main one. I had to have one put in it, and they put like four or five of them in me. I got a card shows me. Okay, all that happened. I ended up weak and stuff from that. Well, that summer I ended up just got weak, tired. I thought it was over my heart, man. You know where I'd and because I ended up having heart rhythm and stuff out of that. And I mean, bro, you think I'm shitty? That's that's all the fucking medication I have to take every day, every day. I mean, it's uh, but anyway, I started losing weight really bad. I'm 6 foot tall, man, and I've never been real heavy, but I've always stayed about 135, 140 long in there. You know, not too skinny, but not nothing to brag about. Well, I dropped down eventually by the end of summer, about October. I was getting. It was looking at me. It was obvious I was dying. I mean, it was that obvious that I was dying. And did you drink a 12 pack last night and play this game? Yeah, yeah. But I went to the doctor. He told me, he said, yeah, well, I was a coal miner. I worked in the coal mines, and I did drive tractor trailer through my life as well, but always around the coal industry. And I'd went before over my lungs, and I just figured it was black lung, you know. And He told me, my doctor did it. They did some tests, and he told me, he said, well, you got two nodules on your lungs there. I'm really worried about. And like I said, I'd went for black lung earlier, and uh, they checked me for it and shit. And dumbass me thought, well, hell, wait a minute, bros, let me turn this car loose where I can't breathe that good. Uh, I thought, well, that's all it is. And I told my doctor, I said, that's all it is, or bro, I ain't worried about that. And that was like in August, September along in there. I put him off another month, man. I did. I did put him off another month, and uh, by the time October come, I was dying. I was literally dying, and I mean not figuratively, getting bad, getting really bad. My doctors could tell it, and I could too. And he talked me into another couple more scans and stuff, and I took them. He said, "We need." He said, "You definitely, you got all the signs of cancer, but it wasn't showing up in my blood, and it wasn't. Uh, I mean, so they sent me and got me a biopsy on my lung. Sure enough, man, it was cancer. Non-small cell cancer in my left lung. Okay, they told me. By then it was October. They told me, well, okay, we'll we can cure this, no problem. So that's what they told me. We can cure this, no problem. Just I have to just have to get some radiation, some chemo. So okay, real nice lady, love her to death. She's still my oncologist as well. I got 14 of them, and I really have. That's how many damn doctors I got for this. But anyway, they started my radiation. They started it first, and I went through. I forget how many treatments. Well, buddy, I could feel it. You shouldn't be able to feel it, but I could feel it, and I got. It was killing me. So honestly, it was killing me, and they knowed it. They found it, and the first thing she said, "You're worse than what we think you are." And I'd been hurting in my stomach all this time now. I'd had the signs that I'd had it other places, but uh, I'd been hurting in my stomach terrible. And sure enough, they sent me, got me a SPAT scan done. They found a big old spot in my liver, and when they found that one, they told me that that changed the game all the way around, dude. That was in January of 24. By then, they'd done all from October till January. They never told me nothing besides I just had cancer. They didn't say how bad, any of that. It was really frustrating, man, because I had to go by all this time not knowing how bad you was or how good it was. None of it. Well, in January, when they finally figured it all out, name was Dr. Blair, told me I'd went in. They they'd done stopped treatment on me. It was radiation was killing me, and the they my Dr. Z, she wanted to go ahead and start my chemo and should have, and he should have, but Dr. Blair, he didn't want to. He wanted to make sure, and went in, dude, and I'll tell you what kind of dude this dude was. I went in. My sister, she's went to every one of my chemos and my doctor's appointments with me, all of them. Went in, man. Dude looks at me, told me, so I got some bad news. Like I'm not no damn dummy, man. I mean, I know good fucking well when, 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 when they sent me for more biopsies, they wasn't good, you know. Went in, he told me, he said, I got some bad news. I said, and we knowed it was my stomach, so I said, at the worst, I figured pancreas, you know, something of that nature. By then, I was looking for the worst, you know. So, and he told me my liver. He said, it spread to your liver. And I said, so can you tell me now how far along and what's what? Yeah, I sure can. He said, you got stage 4 lung cancer with spread to your liver. I said, okay. So he said, I give you, my sister asked him, said, well, how long does he got? And he said, couple weeks, few months at the most. And I had anything I needed to do or wanted to do, I should be doing it. That's exact words he told me. And I told him, no offense, but I'll stay here as long as the good Lord wants me to, and I'll leave when He says. And that's been over a year ago. So, and that's the truth. That's been over a year. And January of 24, doctor looked me dead in the eyes and told me I wouldn't be alive in 2 months. And I get this. That's the truth too. In 3 months, because it had to be January, February, March. In 3 months from that date, I went, started my chemo as hard dosages, and I'm back on in big dosages again. But and I'll explain why that as well. Well, January till end of March, I'd took four or five. I'd done took about four, I think, 4 or 5 treatments. Because I get them every 3 weeks, but there's sometimes I'll get them 2 times in a month. And I did them. They sent me for a scan, get me to test me and see where I was and what. Uh, my left lung had shrunk significantly, like half. My liver had shrunk so much the cancer had that they barely could see it. So my doctor, and you got to remember, man, that chemo's rough, buddy. It honestly is. It's hard on you. And I've done got the shakes from it. I mean, this is stuff I have to live with the rest of my life. Uh, ended up having the shakes, a few other things, and where I have heart problems as well. It's not good on me either. So, and but he decided he'd lower my dosage that way that finish it up. They get me to where I could be put on Keytruda, Keytruda, Keytruda pills and chemo pills because now I stopped treatments. My cancer comes straight back and it's not good. Well, he, he lowered it some so we could do that. Well, we went from January or from March till December. Don't know why we went so long, but we did. Which I ended up in the hospital a few times, and some other stuff happened to me that was setting us back, man. And in December, he said they told me I was going to have to take 17 more. I was down to three. Needed three more left, and I'd have been done. He said, "We'll get you a scan," because we already knowed I was going to have to take him 17. That was to get me to the point where I could start having a life and didn't have to go in every 3 weeks being injected. Because I take the injections, I couldn't take the pills and can't until we can get it to where. But now everything going good. Went in, got a scan, checked out and stuff. Christmas come, didn't get a scene. Then right after Christmas in January, the beginning of it, after the first of the year, that big snow come and all that, and I got put back a little bit going to him, but that wasn't what done it though. Uh, Went to him, he read my results. So I knowed something was wrong when he walked in, man, because the first thing he looked at me done was dropped his head and told me he was sorry. I said, for what, man? I mean, hell, should have been in remission, you know. Honestly, should have been in remission. Nope. Nope, sure wasn't, bro. Tell you what it was, though. Cancer in my left lung had come back and it was doubled its size from the start. Cancer in my liver had come back and was double in the size of it from the start. And it also spreaded to my right lung, and they're not for sure if it's not in my pancreas and my prostate. Went downhill bad. Well, now, this past Friday, I got my second dose from the full doses again. Now, all this time I've took chemo. All this time for over a year now. I've done took almost 20 doses of them.
Action
Well, counting
stations.
the two I've got, one more will make 20. And big doses I take now. It's you just have to honestly live through it. It's terrible, dude. You
Awaiting
start out,
instructions.
your throat goes dry, sore. Everything tastes crappy. Everything. Don't care what it is. Uh, it tastes like crap. I mean, it does. You don't got no energy. You're not sleepy, but you're tired. I constantly hurt in my lungs and my stomach and constantly. I mean, it just is what
Enemy
it
force
is.
detected.
I mean, no need to lie about it. It's just the truth. I mean, I heard. I've literally prayed for death,
Enemy cruiser sighted.
and I ain't no need to lie about it. I mean, I honestly have. Hurt so damn bad I'd rather just be dead, man. I mean, and you don't want to tell your family and your loved ones that. I mean, which, in all honesty, I accept my fate, to not lie about it. I do. I don't want to die, but I mean, I'm okay with it. I truly am. I mean, I honestly, I mean, if I wanted to die, all I have to do is just stop doing this stuff, and I'd die. You know, simple as that. I'd die. That easy. Well, it wouldn't take so hell of a long time for it to happen either. But like I said, I don't want to die, man. I mean, not to lie about it. I, well, I got too much to fight for in my life to do that. You know, got a beautiful woman. I love her with all my heart. A Filipino lady. I love her. I do, man. I mean, plenty of reasons to not want to die, you know. But I made him agree with me that I would fight as long as I didn't have to take clinical trials. I won't do clinical trials. Not to lie, I won't. I'm not going to. I just
Our team has taken the lead.
not going to do it, man.
Enemy battleship sighted.
At that point, there's no need to keep trying. I'm not going to be nobody's guinea pig, period. I'm just not going to do it, man. I mean, and I don't feel I'm better than anyone or anything like that. And I honestly don't. I feel that at that point in time, there's honestly no need to keep trying to fight the inevitable. And that's just going to be more suffering. Yeah, they'll pay me for it, but just more suffering that I don't have to go through. And shook. And that's how I feel about that. Not that I mean, in ways I would do it, but in ways I prefer not to do it. You know, I prefer not to. But I mean, I would have to think about it. I say I wouldn't, but I would think about it. But I honestly probably would not, to not lie, you know. Because I feel at that point, man, there's just no need to make people suffer like that. But which doctor says I can live 20, 30 years like I'm going. We'll just have to, as long as I can keep taking the chemo, man, I'll be fine. But, I mean, there's a possibility I can't do it, so I have to be baptized as well, you know. That's honestly how I feel about that. Because at the end of the day, man, at that point, it's kind of really not going to matter much to have it, you know.
foundered.
The ship is on fire.
Our victory is in sight.
Yeah, we should.
Problem solved, sir. The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir. Torpedo tubes destroyed.
Oh, yes, right.
The ship is on fire.
Enemy battleship sunk.
There we go. We out in her, didn't we? Hey, thank you, bro. You have a good night's sleep, or nice meeting you, my friend. Well, at least we won one. Okay. Hang on here a second, bros. Alrighty, bros. That's it for me tonight. You guys have a good evening. God bless.